I believe we are live. Oh! Hi. I'm MrEvan Productions. And yep, it's time for another Hangout stream. Yep, I told you all that I would go live. Once again. Since Super Mitomo had his turn last weekend, and now it's my turn. Looks like we have our first... Looks like we have our first visitors here. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Jim Carlo. Hello, Super Mitomo. Yup, I am live. Hope you guys are doing very well, just like I am. And hello, Video Gamer 26. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just doing some chilling right now. And if you don't know what my thumbnail is, it's just a black thumbnail. So, but I'll change it after the. But I'll change it at. It's just a black thumbnail right now, but I'll change it after the stream. We're gonna have to hit. See if I can try to change it. They did? Microsoft celebrated their 50th anniversary yesterday. Well, that's pretty awesome. I actually saw the Minecraft movie yesterday, and I actually liked it. No joke. It's perfectly fine if you don't like it. Well, that's good, Jim Carlo. I'm glad you liked the Minecraft movie. But I still don't like the Minecraft movie. It's fine. But if you like the Minecraft movie, Jim Carlo, then I'm fine with your opinion. But if you want to like the Minecraft movie, Jim Carlo, then that's perfectly fine with me. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with Jim Carlo's thoughts. I have no plans to see the Minecraft movie. It looks nothing like the game. Exactly. But if Jim Carlo wants to like the Minecraft movie, then that's perfectly fine with me. I'm fine with his thoughts. I'm fine with Jim Carlo's thoughts on the Minecraft movie. Because I still dislike it to this day. I have never liked the Minecraft movie before. Opinion handled on the Minecraft movie. Like, safe. Opinion handled back, Jim Carlo. Dislike. Hey, how old are you? I'm currently 19 years old. And I'm gonna be turning 20 this upcoming September. Can you run for president? I'd rather not answer that question because it's kind of but yeah, not trying to be rude to Geographer Gangster, but can you please not ask me that question? Because we're trying to keep this we're trying to keep this Hangout stream peaceful. Because we don't want to get into too much drama, because drama is not allowed on my channel or in my Hangout streams. Sorry. Oh, you're fine, but just don't do it again. That's right, Video Gamer 26. Nope, no talking about politics allowed. Because I don't allow politics on my channel. Exactly, Super Mitomo. Let's not talk about drama or politics, because I don't allow drama or politics here on the channel, because I'm trying to keep this stream peaceful. Yeah, we want to keep our streams peaceful in our content. Recently, I just played Super Mario Party on my Nintendo Switch earlier today. Really? That's pretty cool. Change. I'll have to change it at the. I had to change it after the stream. I'll have to change it after the stream. Like when the stream is finished uploading, then I'll have to change it to just an auto-generated one. So like I said again, I hope you guys are doing very well today, just like I am. And yeah, because I'm probably gonna be doing one of those black thumbnails from now on, just for the stream though. But I always change it to an auto-generated one after the stream uploads. All right, we're waiting for some more questions here, and then we'll get started. My day has been pretty good today. Nothing special really. I just hung out, and I just watched YouTube, just like usual, just like I usually do. But yeah. Well, let's see what's on. Let's just. We're gonna hop on my computer here. All right. We're gonna hop on my computer. Let's see what's new. A Minecraft movie. I'm currently playing a PS1 game right now. Well, that's pretty cool. Video Gamer 26. That's really awesome. Opinion handled on Bluey. Safe. Opinion handled back, Jim Carlo. Dislike. But if you want to like Bluey for some reason, then that's perfectly fine with me. I'm fine with your thoughts. But like I said, Jim Carlo, if you want to like Bluey, then that's perfectly fine. Opinion handled on Bluey. Dislike. If you're an Xbox player or a PS player, I don't really know what I don't know what that question is, to be honest. I'm playing Mubby Monster Adventure, but I did hear that game goes for a lot of money. Oh, really? Well, that's pretty awesome. Let's see what's on this phone here. Right now I'm just on like a website that I'd rather not. I'm just looking at something personal, but I'm not gonna show it because it's too personal. Opinion handled on Bluey. Danger. Well, I actually don't care for Bluey that much, but I know Mr. A Crazy likes Bluey, and I'm fine with his opinion on Bluey. Because after all, Mr. A Crazy and Jim Carlo, they both like Bluey, and I can handle their opinions on Bluey because. No, you will not, Bobo the 90 Lovers on one. You better not hack my YouTube channel. Because if you hack my YouTube channel, whoever that was, then because Bobo the 90 Lovers on one should not be hacking my channel. But let's keep this drama. Let's just keep this drama free. I'm sorry for the raging folks. But I was just kind of angry at Bobo the 90s Lovers on one. opinion on video games. Video games are pretty good. Video games are pretty decent. But I did hear that there are video game emulators, and some of them, and some of the fans even made ROM hacks of the video games as well. Like, for an example, like there was a ROM hack called Newer Super Mario Bros. DS of the original. Like newer Super Mario Bros. DS. Like, that's a ROM hack. And people often make ROM hacks of Mario games like all the time. And when I think of ROM hacks, I think they're pretty decent. They're not too bad. But I still prefer the original game of New Super Mario Bros. DS. If we get hacked, then we lose our videos. Exactly. Then Bubba the 911 was trying to hack my channel, but he's not actually going to do so. But let's keep this stream peaceful. Alright? My name is Alexis the Red Designer Boy 2002, so I'm going on hiatus until further notice. Oh, that's really sad, Alexis. I'll miss you. I'm sure your viewers are probably going to miss you as well. Universal Kids came back to air Ted. Really? Well, I didn't know that. Can I have Super Meat Thomas Black Nintendo Wii? My favorite color is black. No, you cannot. You cannot have this Nintendo Wii. Chloe, get out of here. Mr. Marker, get out of here too. Because Chloe said that she's gonna hack my channel. But yeah. Did you hear about Universal Epic Universal opening at Universal Orlando Resort? Yes, I did hear about that. Mr. Maker is blocked by me. Yup, same here. That better not happen. Our channel's getting hacked. Like, that better not happen. But we're trying to keep this stream peaceful. And you know, drama is not allowed on this channel. I did, Jim Carlo. I did hear about Universal Epic Universe opening at Universal Orlando Resort. I heard about it. I am almost at 600 subs. Well, that's really good. That's really good. Oh, hello, Terrence. You're going to New York next month? That's pretty cool. I'm just trying to see what's new. There's going to be a new Mario Kart. There's going to be a new Mario Kart game called Mario Kart World, and that comes out on June the 5th. Which I might give Mario Kart World. I might give that game a try. And maybe possibly, I might possibly do a gameplay. I might possibly do a gameplay of it. Baseball is coming. I know it is. Are you excited for Nintendo Switch 2? Yes, I honestly am. I heard that Mario Kart World will cost $80. That's right, Video Gamer 26. Mario Kart World will cost $80 to play it. Did you know that I got Taco Bell? Well, I actually didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. I am getting I am getting the Nintendo Switch 2 when it gets released. That's pretty cool, Super Mitomo. I think you'll have fun with it. Since Universal Kids aired TED, Universal Kids should be known as a Universal Adults. It should, exactly. Like, Universal Kids should be replaced with Universal Adults. That would be pretty hilarious. Maybe I might do Universal Adults. Universal Adults and replace it with Universal Adults. It won't happen. Well, that's a good thing. Our channels will not be hacked. Did you know that Novena was the same company who did the Backyardigans? Yes. I did know. I heard about that. I think I might have. But you do not tell the viewers to yell the number 9. Exactly. Like, why would he do that? Like, bots should know that yelling in the library can disrupt the pace. And then, yep. I don't know why he had the nerve to tell the viewers to yell 9. Like, you're going to get in big trouble if you scream in the library. Hi, MrEvan. I am watching Family Feud tonight on Game Show Network. You're going to be watching? Well, Justice Rome, I only watch Family Feud whenever I feel like it. And by the way, Justice Rome, when you record those guess what show I'm watching videos, I think, do those videos get copyright claimed? Because when I did my guess what show I'm watching video on private, it got a copyright claim. Like it said none shorts policy, and I was perfectly fine. I didn't get caught. No, I actually didn't get a copyright claim, but I did get a restriction saying none, which is none shorts policy. Which that's not too bad. Viola? Oh my god. Don't get me started on this bot telling the viewers to yell 9 crap. Yep. I don't know why he would do that for. Bots should tell the viewers to whisper the number 9. So when you see productions, whisper productions. Exactly. Oh, you got Wendy's? That's pretty cool. How the heck are you? He does. Exactly. Did you know that the Minecraft movie came out yesterday? It did, yes. Yes, it came out yesterday. I think it was April the 4th, because that's when it came out. And I know Mr. Ray Crazy uploaded a movie review on the movie, and I actually watched his review on it, and I can handle Mr. Ray Crazy's opinion on the Minecraft movie. What? I actually got Burger King. Did you? That's pretty awesome. Why does Dan Sobel watch Team Umizoomi? I don't know. Like, I don't know why he would watch Team Umizoomi for. Like, shouldn't he get out of that kid's... Shouldn't Dan Sobel get out of the kids zone? Because he cannot be watching these crabby childhood shows of his. Speaking of Dan Sobel, did you hear that he got grounded by Donovan Patton? Yes. I actually did hear about that. Yep, I heard about it. Dan Sobel left YouTube. I know, and that's really great. He deserves it. He deserves to leave YouTube. Because we can't stand him. I couldn't stand his voice. But he's gone. He's gone from YouTube. I have absolutely no idea why Bot the Stinky Robot had the nerve to tell the viewers in the library to yell out the number 9. I don't know why he would do that, Jim Carlo. The way he's doing is disrupting the pace. So Bot was like, because he was like, so when you see the number 9, yell, 9! 9! We're here! Like that kind of crap. Like, why would he do that for? Why would Bot do that? Like, I don't know why he would do that. TikTok is getting banned tonight. Is it? Is it really? I'm not getting any Team Umizoomi DVDs. I would not get some either. Did you know that Dan the My Little Pony fan closed his account? And did you know that I got 146 subscribers? Yes, I did hear about his channel getting closed down. But he said he's going to be on hiatus until further notice. But when he comes back, I'll just ignore his content for good. I will no longer be watching his content anymore. You would be requested to leave the library if you continued yelling constantly. You would, exactly. Yup, you would. You would be requested to leave the library for like a week. How do you know Dan Sobel watches that Team Umizoomi crap? Because I've seen his back when Dan Sobel was on YouTube, he was uploading a DVD menu walkthrough of like a Nick Jr. DVD, I think. And it had the Team Umizoomi characters on it. That's how I knew about he watches that crap. But thank goodness I don't watch that crap, because the only shows from my childhood that I occasionally watch is The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that, Nature Cat, and Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. But if you want to dislike Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, then that's perfectly fine. I'm fine with your opinion. I apologize for the stuttering. Hope you guys don't mind that. Because I actually do stutter occasionally, but please excuse me if I stutter. Please excuse for that, but it's okay. I only have 4 Nick Jr. DVDs of Blue's Clues, The Backyardigans, Dora the Explorer, and Max and Ruby. Well, if you want to like those shows, then that's fine with me. Then that's perfectly fine. That Dan Sobel video is no longer the longest video ever. Instead, the Plotagon video is the new longest video ever. Really? It's the new longest Dan Sobel video ever? Well, let's see. Let me see, Jim Carlo. I believe he might still be on YouTube. I really hope not. Let me see. He posted 8 days ago saying that I'm on the hiatus for for a couple weeks. So he's on hiatus for a couple weeks. Oh, hello, Nate. Yep, it sure was. God is the creator of the universe. Dan isn't. Exactly. God is the creator of this universe. Not Dan. Did you know that I'm going to Monster Jam on May the 3rd? No, I actually didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. Yes, I did hear about Dan Sobel going on hiatus, and I think that's a good thing. But he said that he'll be on hiatus for a couple of weeks. But I don't think this is going to be permanently, unfortunately, because I think he'll eventually come back. Which, if he does come back, then we'll just ignore his content for good. I will not be going on his going on his channel ever again. Did you know that Dan Sobel has some supporters? Yes. Yes, I actually did hear about Dan's. I actually know that Dan Sobel has some supporters like Jennifer Manning, Hayden Seipolt, and stuff like that. But Jennifer Manning, she supports Dan Sobel, and I don't know why Jennifer Manning supports him, and so does Hayden Seipolt. But to me, Hayden Seipolt's okay. I don't really have an opinion on his content that much. But I'd have to say Hayden Seipolt's content, it's just alright. Even though I've never really watched his videos. And I don't think I'm gonna have any plans to subscribe to Hayden Seipolt. Because Hayden Seipolt supports Dan Sobel as well. And even his friend Matthew Prano, because I think Matthew Prano supports Dan Sobel as well. Like, whoever supports Dan Sobel, they really should cut ties with him, really. Anthony Fritchley is better than Dan Sobel. He is. He sure is. He's way better than Dan Sobel. He's a pedophile. He cannot be supported because he's a pedophile. And he will be a pedophile for the rest of his natural-born life. He will. Yep. Wait, really? They're coming out with a new Mickey Mouse horror movie? Oh, well then. I'm not going to watch that movie. Do you know Linkin Park? Yes, I do know Linkin Park. Forever. Once a pedophile, always a pedophile forever. Exactly, and that's what Dan Sobel is. He's a pedophile, and he will stay that way for the rest. And he will stay that way for the rest of his life, until he dies, until he passes away. But let's not get into too much drama because I don't allow drama on my channel. So let's keep this stream peaceful. I know, I don't like horror movies either. And he's also a zoophile. Yep. Dan Sobel is a zoophile. Because I think he kissed his dog Jake on the tongue. Which that's disgusting for what he did. Because I remember one time I watched a video where Dan Sobel was kissing his dog Jake on the tongue. And that's absolutely disgusting for what he has done. This makes him a zoophile. He even doxed his address in one of his unboxing videos. I know. Yes, I know. I don't know why he would dox himself. He doxed his address in one of his unboxing videos. Are you serious? Why would he do that? Do you hate the SML video Pregnant Jeffy? Yes. Yes. I absolutely hate that video because it's my least favorite SML video of all time. Like, I like the classic videos from 2007 to 2014. Did you see my Boris the Thief Guy Gets Grounded intro? I believe I did. I believe I did, Nate. But I haven't seen much of your content recently. Dan Sobel should not dox his phone number and email address. That's right. He should not dox his phone number and his email. Because if he did that, then he's gonna be in big trouble once he does that. I know what you mean, Giancarlo. Yeah, the way he smacks it, it's just so annoying. I like the videos where Jeffy is not in them. Like, I like the videos where Jeffy is not present in them. Like, I do know this one video called Super Bowser Jr.'s Christmas. I think that's what it's called. Jeffy is not present in that video because it was uploaded before Jeffy's introduction. Doxing our personal information can get our account removed because it violates the community guidelines. Correct. Why does Jeffy exist? And why does Dan Sobel exist? I don't really know. His YouTube channel should not exist. Instead, he should have not created a channel to begin with. Have you seen my Blue's Clues VHS and DVD collection? If you have, then what's your favorite Blue's Clues video in my collection? I believe I did, Nate. I believe I saw your Blue's Clues VHS and DVD collection video. And if I did see it, then my favorite Blue's Clues video in your collection is probably Blue's Big Pajama Party. Because Blue's Big Pajama Party is actually my favorite Blue's Clues episode of all time. And why is Blue's Big Pajama Party my favorite Blue's Clues episode? It's because they are having a pajama party to get ready for bed. And I actually like that episode. Why the heck does he... And one more thing. Why the heck does he watch Civil Y? Huh? I don't really know Giancarlo. Like, he should realize that Super Y is not for his age. He needs to grow up and act his age. He should move on to other shows. Like Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, and others. And King of the Hill, because Dan Sobel should be watching King of the Hill. Because it's an adult show. Because it's a show for adults like us. And Dan Sobel should be watching King of the Hill. Garfield and Friends is my favorite show. It sure is. Should be It shouldn't be his childhood. And I think Blue's Clues should be his childhood instead. That's right, Giancarlo. Well, Blue's Clues is one of my childhood shows, not Super Y. And Blue and Steve skidoo to space to learn why there is night. That's correct, Nate. In the episode Blue's Big Pajama Party, Steve and Blue skidoo to space to learn why there is night. And I have other childhood shows as well, such as The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that, Nature Cat, and Mr. Rogers. And Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent show. It's still one of my childhood shows, but I don't really watch Daniel Tiger anymore. It's still one of my childhood shows. It's still one of my childhood shows, but I rarely watch it that much. I would throw Super Y in the trash. Sorry for the laughing, but it's just kind of funny. Exactly, Jim Carlo. Like, I don't know why that's making me laugh. Like that I would throw Super Y in the trash. That makes me laugh. Just too funny to write. I would throw Super Y in the trash and watch Blue's Clues instead. That's right. Blue's Clues should be our childhood. And so does The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Nature Cat and Mr. Rogers. No Super Y. That's right. And I think a better childhood show for me to watch besides Blue's Clues and better than Super Y would be The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Because I think that show is not too bad. It is way better than Super Y. And The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that is so much better than Super Y. It is so much better than Super Y, in my opinion. Let me look it up here. Peter Griffin, when he watches Super Y, oh my god, who the hell cares? Exactly. But yeah, The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. It's a pretty good show on PBS Kids. And you can't forget the Curious George TV show on PBS Kids. Nope, can't forget about that one. Because I remember that one as well. I remember the Curious George TV show. And I still like it, because it's not too bad. Curious George, it came out in 2006. But yeah, this show is way better than Super Y, in my opinion. I don't watch Super Y anymore. I am not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it either. But if you guys want to like, but anybody else that likes Super Y, then that's fine with me. I am perfectly fine with your thoughts. But just as long as you don't act like Dan Sobel, then Super Y can be your childhood. But just as long as you don't watch it frequently, then Super Y can be your childhood, if you like it. Is Curious George one of your childhood shows? Yes, it is. Curious George, the PBS Kids show, is one of my childhood shows, and I really like it. It's a great show. It's a good show from my childhood. It's a lot better than Super Y, in my opinion. At least in that show, they do not break the fourth wall, and they address the audience, the viewers. Yeah, at least they don't do that in this show. They don't do that in that show. Which is good. Because I don't mind some shows that do that. Like, I don't mind Blue's Clues doing it. And I don't mind Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood doing it. And I don't mind Mr. Rogers doing it as well. Because Mr. Rogers also breaks the fourth wall and addresses the audience. Which I don't mind that in Mr. Rogers. I don't either, Jim Carlo. I think Super Y should be unwatchable. Yeah, Super Y that show should be unwatchable. But I don't think it's going to, because kids like that show. Do you hate it when shows talk to the viewers? Some of them. I hate some of them that do that. Like the shows that I don't like that talk to the viewers are Dora the Explorer, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and Little Einsteins does it too. Look, Look, I don't know. And Little Einsteins talks to the viewers as well. Ugh. Don't get me started with that show, Little Einsteins. I know Patrick the Pirate from SpongeBob talks to the viewers. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, and I don't mind it. I don't mind. I don't mind Patrick the, because I do not mind I don't mind Patrick the Pirate talking to the viewers, because at least it does. At least he does it, because at least he doesn't do it too frequently, just like those other kid shows do, like Dora the Explorer, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Little Einsteins, and so many others that do that. Connor, you know who showed up? Curious George. Versus Mango the Yellow Hat's tape. Yes. I know. The Baby Shark song stinks. It sure does. Timo Mizumi does it too, especially in the library. I know. Why would they talk to the viewers? Except for wall. Tell them. That's right, Super Mitomo. Sometimes Barney will break the fourth wall and he will address the viewers. Like, he started breaking the fourth wall, addressing the viewers in season 7. Like, starting in season 7, Barney breaks the fourth wall and addresses the viewers in some episodes. We just look it up. I know, he does. It sure is dangerous. It should be unwatchable. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse should also be unwatchable as well. It should be unwatchable. Yeah. Stories do. Timo Mizumi should not break the fourth wall inside the library because people are trying to read and relax. I know, Giancarlo. Like, why would they break the fourth wall and address the viewers in the library? Like, I know Bob tells the viewers in the library, like, he breaks the fourth wall and addresses the audience, and he tells them to yell, 9! Like, I have no idea why he would do that. And the I Love You song is so overrated. And annoying. It really is annoying. Like, that song should be unlistenable. Unlistenable. It's impossible. And the I Love You song should be unlistenable. It should be impossible to listen to that song. It should, exactly. The bang of the monkey hands? Yes, this episode rocks. Are you trying to be like the Go Animated Beyond salutes? No Barney and Friends, no Baby Shark, no. We can't take it anymore. Because the I Love You song is just so annoying. And sometimes Barney breaks the fourth wall in some episodes of Barney and Friends. Like in season 7 of Barney and Friends, Barney starts breaking the fourth wall by addressing the audience directly in some episodes. They do, Video Gamer 26. The Super Wide games need to be unplayable. They really should. They need to be unplayable. They should be unplayable. Oh, hello, it's your girl, Ava26. Don't do it. I don't know. There were some kids shows that don't break the fourth wall. Like, I know Dragon Tales and Handy Manny don't do it. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, Handy Manny doesn't break the fourth wall. Exactly. They don't. Handy Manny doesn't break the fourth wall, and I think Handy Manny is better than Dora the Explorer, in my opinion, because it's a better show to watch to learn Spanish. Because Dora the Explorer should be unwatchable. Yup. Dora, Timu Izumi, Nihao Kailan, and Baby Shark's Big Show are our least favorite in the junior shows. Yup, they are. I really like it so much. Like, I really like Handy Manny so much because I think it's better than Dora the Explorer. Go to channel. Oh, you did? You used to have some Handy Manny toys? That's pretty cool. The backyardigans don't break the fourth wall too much, thankfully. I know, Jim Carlo, like, the backyardigans don't talk to the viewers as much, but they only talk to the viewers at the beginning. They only talk to the viewers at the beginning. Like, at the beginning of each episode. And I don't mind the backyardigans talking to the viewers at the beginning, because they only talk to the viewers at the beginning. Me too, and I still own them, and they're in the attic. I know. Yeah, I don't like those shows either. I don't like Rusty Rivets and PJ Masks. Those shows totally suck. They definitely should be unwatchable. Hi, MrEvan. Am I late? I think you are, Alazook. I think you're late. But welcome to the stream anyway. You're free to join if you'd like. I had a few Handy Manny DVDs too. I had Handy Manny's Motorcycle Adventure. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Well, I think Handy Manny is way better than... Dora the Explorer, to be honest. Handy Manny it's a better show to watch than Dora the Explorer. Handy Manny teaches Spanish. And I think it's Handy Manny and Bob the Builder. Handy Manny is inspired by Bob the Builder. Handy Manny and Bob the Builder, the first season. Handy Manny and Bob the Builder are way better shows to watch than Civil Y and Dora the Explorer because they suck. How crap they are. Could you look up the Dora Wii games and show us how crap they are? Yeah, I can. Well, certainly, I can do that. I can look it up. Well, yeah, I sure can if you'd like. See how crap they are? This is gonna be so crappy. It's gonna be so crappy when I show you guys this. But there's a Wii game based on the show called Dora's Big Birthday Adventure, which I'm not getting that game. Yeah, Bob the Builder is alright. Well, I like the UK dub of Dora. I like the UK dub of the. I honestly prefer the UK dub over the US dub of Bob the Builder. Did you know that in Nature Cat... Let me try it again. Did you know that in Nature Cat there was a Wild Kratts crossover? Yes, I did hear about that. And I'll have to give that crossover a watch. I'll have to give that a watch eventually. But ready, Jim Carlo? because I think you're going to be so you're going to agree with me on this when I show you this Giancarlo. Could you look up Door Wii games and show us how crap they are? Yes. Which I looked it up right now. Say, Giancarlo, this game should be unplayable. It's for the Nintendo Wii. And I am not going to be getting this game for my birthday. No. Because this game, along with the other Door Wii games and the PlayStation 2 games, they should be unplayable. Yay. There's also a Go Diego Go game on the Wii, which I'm also not getting. There is? Are you joking, Giancarlo? Wii game? I'm going to show you how crap this is. See, Giancarlo? This game should be unplayable. Oh, great. This game, Go Diego Go, Great Dinosaur Rescue, should be unplayable. Yep, this should be... I am not getting this... I am not going to get this game for my birthday. As a birthday gift. Yeah, and the episode, at the same name, should be unwatchable as well. So both, the game and the episode, they should be unwatchable and unplayable. They should. They should, which I don't think it's going to be that way. It's also for the DS as well, which I don't think I'm going to get that game. Which I'm not going to get that game, because it's so annoying. Yes, it is, Giancarlo. And I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but this is my first Hangout stream for April 2025. I heard that there's a Rocket Power game on the PS2, but I'm not buying it because that's my least favorite Nickelodeon show. That's fine, Video Gamer 26. I had the game for the PlayStation 2. Are you excited for Easter? Yes, I sure am. And I really like your Daniel Tiger reading videos. Because I think you did a great job. You did a great job on them. And I actually think that Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood is my childhood show, Alex Zook. Because I'm starting to like it. I've liked it for like a few days. And it's one of my childhood shows. Along with Nature Cat and The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. Because I think those shows are not too bad. At least it's better than Super Y. Oh, really? Well, I just released my 5th video. I know, Alzook, and I just saw it. And I saw it, and I think that you did a great job. You did a really great job. And I'm starting to think that, well, since Alzook likes Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, I think I'm going to have to agree. It's one of his childhood shows, and it's one of my childhood shows, too. I got the idea to make those videos from your Ask series. It's the same thing. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, I guess. So now... Sorry, guys, I'm not into Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood anymore. Well, that's your opinion. I'm fine with your thoughts. Because me and Alazook, we both like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood with a loving passion. But Super Mitomo dislikes it. I'm fine with his opinion on the show. Oh, it's scratched, okay. Good job, MrEvan, for liking it. But if Super Mitomo dislikes Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, then we can just handle his opinion. I can handle his opinion on the show. On that show. Yep, we just have to handle Super Mitomo's opinion, because he doesn't like that show. He He's not into it. But like we said before, we're gonna be handling his opinion on the show. Like we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine with his opinion. Giancarlo, well, message retracted. I think it says, "What's your opinion on Wildcrats?" I think Wildcrats is a good show. It's a very good show. And when I asked Alazook to like it, he said, "Good job, MrEvan." Well, thank you, Alazook. Because we both like Dale Tiger's Neighborhood with a love and passion, but Super Mitomo Mitomo's not into that show. And we're fine with his, and I'm fine with his thoughts on the show. We're fine with his thoughts on Dale Tiger's Neighborhood. But if you want to dislike Dale Tiger's Neighborhood, then that's fine. That's fine with me and Alazook. We can handle your opinions. I don't care for Sid the Science Kid. I don't care for that show either. Well, I'm not going to be liking too many kids shows. I only like 4 of them. Like I like Blue's Clues. I like The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. I like Thomas and Friends. Actually, I have 5 of them. I actually like 5 children's shows, but not too many of them. Don't start drama. Remember, guys, everyone is entitled to their own opinions about what we like and dislike. We need to learn to respect the opinions of other people. We don't want to start drama. That's right, Super Mitomo. We do not want to start drama because drama is not allowed on this channel. It's not allowed on YouTube. We're trying to keep this peace. We're trying to keep this stream peaceful. And again, I apologize for the stuttering. I hope you guys don't mind that. Did TikTok really get banned today? I'm not sure if it did, but let me look it up. Did TikTok really? This channel is supposed to be drama free, which it is. My channel is drama free. Did TikTok really get banned? Get banned April 5th. Well, it says here, Trump extends the decision for another 75 days. I know, right? Our channels are drama free. Like all of them. Because remember, everyone is entitled to their own opinion to what we like and dislike. Because we have our opinions about because we're entitled to our own opinions about what we like and dislike. It's gonna look up somebody here. My channel isn't. Well, your channel should be drama free, just like me and Jim Carlos and Super Mitomo's channel, because our channels are drama free. Do you like the GameCube or the Wii better? I'm gonna have to say the Wii. Because, you know, the Wii was our childhood. Was our childhoods. Because the Nintendo Wii was our childhoods. And I really like the Wii. Wii Sports. Let's see. I'm just looking up the original Wii Sports. I hope CapCut doesn't get banned because I'm using it. I hope it doesn't either. But if it did, then I would have to. But if it did get banned, then I can just switch over to InShot because InShot is an alternative. As long as they get, even if I do a gaming stream and if I play something that I don't like, then they don't have to. Then they don't have to watch it. As long as they don't give me attitudes and they let me decide what to play. Exactly. Like for an example, like if you're playing a game that you don't, if you're playing a game that I, if you're playing a game that I don't like, then I just don't watch that part. Then I just don't watch that part. I just click away from the stream and just do something else. Simple as that. The Wii is absolutely amazing. It really is. What's better, InShot or CapCut? I'm gonna have to say CapCut because CapCut is way better than InShot. Even though I still have InShot, just for when CapCut gets banned. But honestly, I'm gonna have to say CapCut is way better. Yep, it is. It is. Blue's Clues is way better than Baby Shark's Big Show with the Steve episodes. Otherwise, if people do give me an attitude and tell me to play a game that they like better, I'm gonna have to put them in a temporary timeout. Yeah, like if like if I did do a gaming stream and if people tell me to play something that they like better, then I'll do the same. I'll have to put them in a temporary timeout, which I'm not going to be doing any gaming streams because they're just too tiring. They're just too tiring. They're just kind of boring. They can get boring sometimes. Exactly. Why does SML have drama? I honestly don't know. Oh, okay. Opinion on Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think it's a pretty good game. I've played it, and I've seen some gameplay videos of it, and I think it's pretty good. Thunder over Louisville was supposed to happen next Saturday for April 12th, but it got canceled. But it just got canceled due to dangerous high flooding. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. That's too bad. Me too. It's also one of my personal favorites of all time, along with Mario Kart Wii, because Mario Kart Wii is my all-time favorite Wii game. That's not based on the movie. It really is, Jim Carlo. and Joseph Gilmore's Fantastic Reviews uploaded a food and drink review video, which I'll have to give that video a watch, like after the stream. Which I'm not going to put sound because we don't want to use other people's voices without permission. I know they have an air show before the big fireworks. Exactly. They sure do. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Opinion on, I think it's pretty good. Ever heard of the phrase I have to return some videotapes? I think I heard that phrase before. I think I've heard of that phrase. But where is that phrase often used in? So who uses that phrase frequently? My favorite Super Smash Bros. Game is Ultimate. Opinion on fireworks? Well, I think fireworks are pretty good. They're pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Let me look up Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Let me look up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because this is Super Mitomo's all-time favorite. I really like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because I think it's a great game. Are you going to get a job? I don't really know just yet. Well, I might eventually get a job. But sometimes people don't get jobs immediately after they graduate from high school. They probably just wait they usually just wait about a year or maybe a couple months after graduating high school. It just really depends. It depends on when I'm going to get the job. But that's kind of a personal reason to ask, but that's okay. At least you asked it anyway. And did you know that there were actually some ROM hacks of new Super, because there's a ROM hack of newer Super Mario excuse me. I got a job and started in December. That's nice. Yeah. Mario Kart Wii is definitely a masterpiece. It sure is. It sure is a masterpiece. I really like it so much. I think it's a better game than Mario Kart Wii is also a personal favorite of mine. Mine too. It's my favorite video game of all time, including it's my favorite Wii game of all time. That's not based on it's my favorite Mario game on the Wii of all time. Yeah, I know. Because I recently just did a food review on the McDonald's is cheeseburger and French fries and a Coke to drink. Like, I already did a food review on that. At least I leaned over when eating. And someone commented on the video saying, "Why are you hiding? I want to see you eat." Well, that's because I was just leaning over when eating, so I don't want you I don't want you all to see me eating because watching someone to eat on the internet, that's really disgusting. So yeah. So the I was just leaning over like this when doing so. Because here's how you lean over. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And recently I started playing Mario Kart Wii Online using Wi-Fi. Really? That's pretty cool. Like I like how you play the Wi-Fi. I like how you play Mario Kart Wii Online using Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a fence server that allows you to play Mario Kart to play Wii games online after the shutdown. Is a because Wi-Fi is a fence server. Because 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 Wi-Fi is a fence server that allows you to play Wii games online even after the original shutdown of the online servers. And there's also a server called Pretendo that also allows you to play 3DS and Wii U games online after the shutdown on April the 8th of last year. And April the 8th of 2025, it's going to mark a year. It's going to be marking 1 year since the Wii U and the 3DS servers shut down. Being on planes, I think planes are pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really mind the motion controls. I can get used to that. Super Mario Party is my favorite Nintendo Switch game. Mine too. I think my favorite Nintendo Switch game is probably Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And pretty soon though, just there's going to be a new Mario Kart game called Mario Kart World. Because Mario Kart World is going to be the latest Mario Kart game that you're going to ever play. But I'll be sure to play it. I'll be sure to get it. But it's going to be like $80. Because it's so new. It's going to be released alongside with the Nintendo Switch 2. So that's pretty cool. So Mario Kart World will be released on June 5th, 2025. How long till June 5th? Till it's released? We got 61 days until Mario Kart World comes out. And I sort of got back to playing my old black way. It will only read certain discs, as some of them don't work. I see what you're saying, Super Mitomo. But you sort of got back into your old black way. But it will only read certain discs, and some of them don't even work. Yeah, exactly. Oh, really, Jim Carlo? Well, what Wii game are you playing? Did you know Peter from Family Guy once sang the Mailtime song from Blue's Clues? Yes. Yes, Peter Griffin actually sang the Mailtime song from Blue's Clues. That's pretty cool. That was honestly pretty cool. Of how Peter Griffin sang the Mailtime song. That's pretty cool. It's very cool. That's very cool. Mario Kart Wii. Yep, my favorite Wii game of all time. I'm gonna sing it right now. But what track are you racing on right now in Mario Kart Wii? Yep, that's exactly right. I'm gonna sing it right now. Well, go ahead. I want to hear it. My favorite Wii game of all time is definitely Wii Sports. That's right. Your favorite Wii game is Wii Sports. Good job, Alizook, for singing the Mailtime song. And I'm actually going to be watching. I'm actually going to be turning on some Blue's Clues right now, but I have to sound muted because of copyright. Because I have to sound because I can't put the sound on. I can't put the sound on because of copyright. Because it'll get the stream taken down. Do you like it when Peter Griffin says, "Oh my God, who the hell cares?" Yes, I do. I really like it. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail, mail. Good job, Alizook. That's a really... You did a great job there. But I'm just about to watch me some Blue's Clues. But I have to make sure the sound is muted. Because I have to sound muted. Because of copyright. I had to mute the audio because of copyright reasons. But I hope you guys are okay with that. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just about to watch me some Blue's Clues. But I have to make sure the sound is muted. Otherwise, it's going to be copyright. Otherwise, the reason why I had to mute the sound, I had to mute the audio of Blue's Clues. It's to avoid copyright claims. So that way the stream doesn't get taken down. That's exactly why. I wonder what Dan Sobel the pedophile is up to. Well, I checked on his channel earlier today, and he's on hiatus for like a couple weeks. But before he went on hiatus, he was probably uploading more nursery rhymes and more movement time videos. He used to do nursery rhymes, and he also used to do movement time videos as well. But I couldn't stand those videos, which those videos are gone, which I'm glad they are, because those videos were cringe to watch. I don't know, probably up to more childish crap. He's probably watching Peppa Pig. He's probably watching more baby shows, even when he's off camera. Not just for a while. He should be gone permanently forever. He really should, yes. You look like Homer Adams. Do I? Do I look like Homer Adams? Yeah. Donovan Patton, the second host of Blue's Clues, actually grounded Dan Sobel. I know, I saw that video from the Perfect Citizen that grounded Dan Sobel. Which I think the Perfect Citizen is way better than Dan Sobel, in my opinion. I might have to subscribe to his channel. Like, the Perfect Citizen. Like, I'm gonna have to subscribe to his... I'll have to subscribe to his channel. He's probably still watching Super White and Timo Izumi. Even though he's on hiatus... Even though he's not on YouTube right now, he's on hiatus. Even though he's off camera, but probably... He's probably likely watching Super White and Timo Mizumi, but he's off camera. Like, I am currently watching me some Blue's Clues. It's a great show. And by the way, I am watching the original Blue's Clues series. I am currently watching the Joe episode. The episode that I'm watching right now is Morning Music. Because I think Morning Music is a great episode. Sorry, I don't know you, Kenny McCartney, but I'm gonna have to skip your question. He should be banned from baby shows permanently. Yes, he really should. He should be banned from children's shows permanently. Then Dan Sobel said, "Stop doing this! This is not an entertainment for any of you guys watching!" Exactly. Because I think he stole that line from Midjugger Nuggets, I believe. Because I believe that's where that line came from. And he stole that line from Midjugger Nuggets. Do you hate angry message videos? I absolutely do. I absolutely hate angry message videos. They suck. Because I am currently watching me some Blue's Clues. Because it's not, I don't watch this show too frequently. I don't watch this show often. I only watch Blue's Clues occasionally. Not frequently. Then Dan Sobel said for your punishment, "I'm forcing you to get, like one of those VHS tapes." When Dan Sobel screamed on the top of his lungs, he was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Which I can't scream that loud, like he did, because that'll prove that I'll get some haters, and I don't want that. Have you ever watched Wava Poen? Wava WWN? I believe I have. Like the greatest freakout video ever. By Wava Poen. Like, I believe Dan Sobel probably watched Wava Poen's video, where the greatest freakout ever, and then he made a video inspired by that video, and he screamed so loud. That caused him to get some haters, and that caused us to hate him. That's correct. The VHS and DVD Blu-ray Collectors 2005. Do you think Drake and the Neverland Pirates sucks? Yes. It really does suck. In the original Greatest Freakout Ever, Stephen shoved a remote up his butt. Really? Well, I don't think that was a good idea. Jake and Stephen are funny. I know they are. And I am currently watching me some Blue's Clues. But I have the sound muted because of copyright reasons. I certainly hope there aren't any games based on Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Well, just like with any other children's show that has a game based on it, I think there are some games. Let me look it up and see. Games. Sure hope they're not. Let me see. Unfortunately, Jim Carlo, there are. Like, for an example, this game here. It says, "Are you ready to join the kids for a new adventure? Put on a pirate hat and come aboard Bucky, the playful pirate ship." Like, this is so bullcrap. I don't care about those instructions. I don't really care. If he was killed, you would be like, "Oh, heck no." That's exactly correct. I would be the same way. Like when it says, "Are you ready to join the kids for a new adventure?" And then I'll be like, "Heck no. Of course not." My favorite is episode 16, where Jack was bothering Stephen while he was cooking. That is so funny. Jack and Stephen. Love a Poen. Jack and Stephen. Heck no. Where'd you get that line? Stop touching my crap. Where did that line even come from, Alazook? Where did that line even... I think that line came from Wava Poen. I cooked it. Stop touching it. Exactly. That's from Jack and Stephen. The greatest freakout ever, episode 16. Where Jack was bothering Stephen while he was cooking, and he was like and he was like stop touching my crap. So I cooked it. Stop touching. But I can't scream that loud because I'll lose some friends, and I don't want to do that. Dan Sobel, you're fired. Exactly. Yeah, Dan Sobel is fired. He is banned from YouTube permanently, which he should be. Jackie. And at the end, Stephen threw an egg at Jack. Oh, really? Stephen threw an egg at Jack? I don't think you're joking. Which this is not a joke. Stephen does throw an egg at Jack at the end of the episode. What's your favorite greatest freakout ever episode? Probably episode 16, called where Jack bothers Stephen while he's cooking. That has to be my favorite episode, along with Super Tomos, because that's his favorite episode, and I think that has to be my favorite episode as well. You're right, Jim Carlo. Ben Lucero is a mall screamer, because I saw that video where he was screaming at the mall. Like, he should not be doing that. Because there's an AI companion from Microsoft called Copilot. Copilot, which is an AI companion. I'm talking to it right now. Screaming at the mall can get you kicked out of the entire building. Exactly, it can. On YouTube by Waffle Pollen. Stole his mom's scooter. Stephen once stole his mom's scooter. Exactly. I know, I died of laughter when Steve destroyed his bed in the greatest freakout ever. Again. Jack bothers Stephen while he's cooking. Bothers Stephen while he's cooking. Well, he is. That episode really nailed it. It's like watching a small episode. Then you pause. I don't really know. I don't know, Alizook. Does Jack actually bother Stephen? Oh, absolutely. Kind of laughter. Actually, or Stephen is older than Jack. Stephen is older than Jack. Stephen is older than Jack. He was born in 1993, and Jack in 1995. That's exactly correct. And at the end, that envelope. Stop touch. Yes. But there's I like to play Wii. I like to play Wii on both my original Wii and Wii U. That's pretty cool, Giancarlo. Yes. How old are they in the video? In the videos? Oh, sorry, that's my mother. That's my mother calling me. Let's go. I'll go see what she wants. Do you play Roblox? Well, sometimes I do. Well, hold on. I have to go get something. You're upset, Mom? What? Okay. What? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. And by the way, that was my mother that you just heard. That she was kind of yelling at me. She was kind of disappointed with me. Okay, I am so sorry about that. Depending on Pixar short films, they're pretty good. But what you guys just heard is just that was just my mother. Do you plan on going to air? Do you plan on going to an air show this year? Because I sure will. What did your mom say? Just asking. She said, find something else. She was telling me to find something else to drink. Because she said this, I'm not gonna starve, I'm not gonna die. Because that's what she said to me. She was aggravated. because she was kind of upset at me. And that hurts my feelings when she does that. It really does hurt my feelings when she becomes like that. She kind of yells at me. She hurt her. Why was your mother upset? I honestly don't really know. It really does, Giancarlo. It really does. And did you hear my mother get upset at me? I think I got yelled at on a live... I actually got yelled at on a live stream. What happened? Well, that was my mother that just got upset with me for some reason. Like I just said that... I'm just kind of upset. That's all. Because my mother... She did not yell at me, but she was just kind of aggravated. Nothing happened, but my mom... But, you know, my mother kind of yelled... She wasn't yelling at me. She kind of was, but... She was just kind of upset, you know? I'm sorry, everyone, for capturing her voice on the live stream. But next time when she does that again, I'll make sure to mute the microphone. Yeah. I'm very sorry, everyone. No, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Because you're just here for me, if it's alright. Is a bad user, wanna know why? Tell me, Zook. Tell me why Joe's Roost to Go Animator is a bad user. Hear my mother yell at me. It's the worst thing in my house. That's it. Yeah, guys. But unfortunately, guys, the stream is gonna have to come to an end. Because I'm just getting kind of bored. Are you okay? I'm okay, Video Gamer 26. Bye. Unfortunately, guys, this stream is going to come to an end now. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more videos coming soon to the channel. Goodbye, Giancarlo. Goodbye, Super Mitomo. Ungrounded. And then next weekend, it'll be Super Mitomo's turn to go live. On April 12th. Yell at him. Get aggravated. Well, goodbye, Alizook. So the stream is going to be ending now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys didn't mind my mom getting aggravated with me. I hope you guys didn't mind, because I think my mother's like that too. She kind of yells at me at times. See you soon, Alizook. And until then, this is MrEvan Productions saying goodbye, everyone. That's about it. Thanks for watching the stream. And I'll see you all next time for more videos and for more content. Until then, you all have a good night. And I will see you all Saturday for Super Mitomo's Hangout stream, because he's going to go live next. So until then, goodbye, everyone.